maiden name?
No, but I'm thinking of going back to it, actually.
I've been thinking about going back to mine, but it seems like such a hassle. Plus, charming sounds a lot better than Scheckendorf.
True.
So, what'd you say your maiden name was?
Capulet, Juliet Capulet.
Wait, you're Juliet Capulet.
Yeah, that's me.
But I thought you... Entered eternal rest. Kicked the Alice and had it. Did not pass go or collect $200. You know. Oh, happy dagger! This is my sheath.
I think I said
I
that.
did say that at once. Their rust and let me depart.
I said that too.
You did. I remember it.
You could just spit it out. I'm just trying to say, I mean.
Well, I'm very familiar with your story. Big fan, by the way.
I love yours too.
Oh, thanks. I love that part of yours where you're sleeping, but Romeo thinks you're dead, so he just like kills himself. That's my favorite part.
You know, I love that part and yours at the beginning where your dad died. And then your mom like took over and she was like wicked, like, no one more the wicked.
Good
My
time.
favorite character.
Anyway, if my memory serves me correctly, at the end you kind of just like stab yourself and die. I don't know if you remember that.
You know, if my memory serves me correctly, and it usually does, you were supposed to have a happily ever after. This doesn't look like a happily ever after to me, I'm just saying.
Happily ever after was the plan.
So it's like,
I just think all relationships are doomed from the start.
you know, the same. Oh, and about the suicide, we faked that.
Why would you fake your own suicide? I'm just not understanding.
It just seemed like the best thing to do at the time. I mean, I was 14, young, naive.
I'm getting that, I understand. But I feel like something along the lines of like, hey, mom and dad, I fell in love, so we're gonna go out and have children, but I'll see you next Christmas. Like, I think that would have worked equally as well.
It was the whole Montague Capulet, eternal feuding, blah, 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 blah. He told me he loved me. I thought I loved him back. I didn't say my decision was rational. I just said I did it.
I got you. So I take it you and Romeo didn't work out?
No, but I take it you and the prince didn't work out either. I mean, why else would you be here reading The Catcher in the Rye?
Well, let's just say never marry a guy who recognizes your feet better than your face. Like I said before, it's like doomed from the start, I feel like.
I'm beginning to think they're all doomed from the start.
I wouldn't be one to ask.
So, none of it was real? Not the carriage, anything? None of it?
Well, it was poor, like really poor. That part was true.
That's really depressing. I mean, none of it, the pumpkin, the fairy godmother, the... Is it funny?
I'm sorry. What I wouldn't give to have a fairy godmother. That's a good joke.
It wasn't a joke. It was my real favorite fairy tale. But you know, that's really depressing. I mean, it was my favorite fairy tale.
I mean, it was no more depressing than finding out that you didn't actually like die in your story. I feel like that would have made it like, really good.
Yeah. It's a really bad fairy tale. You know, your story's like a movie now. It's
Oh,
been on
yeah.
Netflix. You wanna go check it out?
Sure. Not like I gotta bring you back.
Paris will be there. He said, I can have him bring his brother.